Hello! Welcome to Karma on Deck. I'm Karma. This is IAMHeatherHarmony. We're going to be doing a little bit more of the channeling Qi. So, Qigong with IAMHeatherHarmony. So, she's been chit-chatting and getting ready, and I decided to just jump in and let her be recorded. So, keep talking, girl.
Okay. All right, so today we're going to learn an exercise specifically for the lung. Mm-hmm. Well, we'll do two. First, we're going to do the old man and the tide pool, which is an awesome exercise that releases grief, sorrow, shame from the lungs. The lungs are where you house the grief, sorrow, and shame. They're associated with that.
Okay.
So we're going to release that. It's going to come out and drop into the water into the tide pool.
And
so
you're going to have to position me again. I had to check that we were recording because Mercury retrograde.
Right.
So.
Okay, so we're recording.
Last time we didn't have sound. Yes.
Okay.
We are.
Okay. Yeah, so let's do the position again.
Okay, so
We want
shoulder
to
length apart under
really
my
ground.
shoulders, right?
Just a little bit wider than shoulder length. So it is kind of a wider stance. We want to keep the qua open.
I love that word. Qua.
We're going to turn
So not a horse.
No,
stance.
we're not doing
So
doing
we're just
squat.
releasing the tension on our knees a little bit.
Yeah. So
And
that the
tuck
chi
in,
can flow.
and tuck it.
And we're going to kind of lean. We want to find the balance between the front of the ball of the foot and the heel of the foot.
Okay.
So we want to find right the center, and we're stacking the bones basically so that we can have this really rooted effect and be deep into Mother Earth.
Okay.
So shoulders, raise the shoulders up. Take a deep breath in. Drop them. You'll find a nice relaxed state. Opening up the spine. Draw the spine up. The head is connected with the heavens. And then the chin is tucked down and in. And then you're, let's see, release the stomach, but then make sure the pelvis is tilted forward. And the anal sphincter has a light lift.
Wink!
Wink.
Wink.
Wink that.
So I kind of played with that idea.
You did?
Like, well...
She played with the anus winking.
Okay, shh.
Tell me about that.
Cut it out. All right, so I was thinking about what you were saying about it energetically, right? So it's more about sealing that energy in as well. So it's about It's about like when you close your eyes for a kiss or when you take a deep breath. Doop, you just kind of
just hold
seal
right there.
in the root. Just like how I played with it. Yeah.
That's that's exactly what it is we are cultivating the essence of Qigong is cultivating Qi in our lower Dantian to have a power center. To have this massive power center. Yeah.
I like it.
So that's so great that you did that. So we're gonna seal everything up, elongate and really just think open. Think of an arm, a little.
I like how you move your hands because I feel what you're talking about where it's like.
Oh, good. Yeah. So open those armpits just a tiny bit, not all the way, and then we want to have a nice relaxed wrist. So anyway, okay. So we're seated. We've gone through the 18 rules of posture. I might have forgotten. Heavy elbows, and then So we'll begin with pulling down the heavens. So we're gonna separate, go deep into the earth. Kind of turn a little bit.
To the left, right?
To the left. Raise those hands up. And we don't want to go really too much above the shoulders or the head.
Okay.
And then we'll cleanse the front. Wow, that feels so good. I could do that all day.
You do that all day. Just saying.
Now we're going to cleanse the back. So we pull up to the earth. Turn.
So I'm seeing that I'm going higher than you are.
And embrace the heavens. Yeah, there you go. And then wash the back. Wow. Because once you get in tune with that energy, it just is amazing. And how would it be if we lived in that space?
So I notice.
And I'm sorry, I'm like.
I noticed that you go much slower than I do too, which is beautiful.
If I was a smoker and I was taking a drag, I'd be like a long, long drag. So we don't have to do it that long. We really can't. You can really do it like.
Yeah, you're so much slower, and there's a really good message in there for me about,
slowing down.
Those 2 extra seconds that you can take with breath. Those 2 extra seconds you can take in meditation throughout the length of your meditation. So like taking that extra moment to get yourself settled, taking that extra moment to get in position, it's not really that long. And we're trying, I know, so what it shows me is rushing through even that, right?
Right.
So it gives me the idea of even slower.
Yeah. And you can definitely,
right?
I did think about that when we were talking about that last time. It is okay to move the chi fast, because energy, how fast is energy?
Quantum.
So
I like quantum
Heather,
energy anyway.
My 2nd grade teacher told me, she told my mom, she's like, she's never going to make it to the promised land. Why? Because I was so slow. And so I do like to take things, and like I said, I was drinking it up.
Yeah. Well, because
like
it's your
it
magic.
felt so good. So why would I want to rush through the goodness?
Right. So that's great. Why would I want to rush through the goodness? So these are the keys that enhance the rest of your life.
Okay. Yeah. So
give them time.
We have cleansed, or we've purified, or we've and also that exercise can be done after you've cultivated really good chi.
Okay.
And so you're gonna grab it, all of it, 9 feet wide.
So it's pulling with your hands face down.
Hands face down, because we're connecting to earth right here.
And it's when it gets a little heavy.
It gets a little bit heavy.
Flip those hands over.
Yep. And then you flip
to
it
the heaven.
And then wash it down the front. Wow. Yeah.
It actually is pretty amazing. And like the more I do it, the more I'm sensing like when to lift.
Okay. Excellent.
And since I already do like Reiki and energy work, your cues are amazing.
Oh, good.
Right.
So you can totally
right with you. So am I getting it right?
Yeah, you're doing
okay,
great.
so something to notice. I do this much better with my eyes closed.
Okay.
I noticed your eyes were closed.
I do it because I love
visualizing.
I love to go internal. It's now in my practice where I'm beginning to open my eyes more so that I can see more of the outside, because I have played a lot with the internal. Because when I do that, it feels really good.
Okay, so what were our goals today for... So
first one is old man.
So we actually talked this over, practitioner to practitioner, about different ideas for my diverticulitis. So we did some consultation with her guru, and of course we got a food plan, nutrient ideas, exercise ideas, and these are my energy ideas for this particular thing. So I want you to talk about that for a minute.
Okay.
Because, so energetically, the bowel is attached to the energy fields of the lung, and the meridians here we were talking about, and this interconnectedness was a great topic that we had, and so interestingly enough, lungs were part of the plan for the bowel. So explain what you guys had come up with, because I liked how you described it.
In Chinese energetic medicine, each one of our 5 major yin organs is associated with a yang organ.